So I'm back with Karla. Karla, I haven't seen you in about 3 weeks. That was the last time I talked to you. How have you been since then?
I've been somewhat okay, other than getting sick. I went to the hospital because I wasn't feeling good, and they told me I had strep throat, and I'm barely starting to get well off of that.
Okay. And how many days were you in the hospital?
It's like 30 minutes.
Oh,
40.
You just went in there, checked in, and they checked you out. The doctor saw you and said, "Oh, you got strep throat. I'm gonna give you some medication, and you're good to go."
Yeah.
Okay. Are you feeling better?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, strep throat will just knock you out. You know, like you're not gonna get up, right? You said you're laying down for how many days? You're in bed.
3 days straight.
3 days straight where you couldn't get up.
Mhm.
Man, that's scary. Wow.
And I didn't think it was that bad.
Strep throat is bad. But I'm glad you're getting better. I'm glad you're getting well. Okay. I told you that tomorrow is New Year's Day. You didn't know it was New Year's Eve, right? You kind of lost track of time
Yeah.
being sick. Yeah.
I just don't really pay attention to the time anymore.
Every day's the same. Same old thing every single day, huh? Yeah. Some nosy people pass by. They just keep staring. What are they doing? It's funny. Anyways, so now that you're starting to get better, what are your plans?
I'm trying to get back on my feet. I need to go pick up all my stuff that I just left everywhere. Like, I didn't care about nothing, like not even my stuff. I just left them at different places, like, 'cause I couldn't do nothing about it.
You're talking about like your belongings. You do you hide them, like stash them somewhere for you to pick up later, or what do you mean? So anyways, what was his name? Fucking dope. So the nosy people that were passed by, they passed by and they're like, oh, let's go see what they're doing over there. Let's go ask for a lighter. Nah, man, go on a damn lighter. Keep walking. So, anyways, so what were you so you have like stuff. You left your stuff. Like, where'd you leave your stuff at?
I left some of my stuff in the alley, and I left some of my other stuff in the abandoned house. And then I have something else that I don't know. It got stolen, but I'm really looking for it.
That's a lot of stuff you got laying around everywhere, huh?
Yeah.
The alley, an abandoned house, here, there. And are you talking about like clothes or like what are you shoes? Like what are you talking about?
Like my backpack and I have all my clothes like in a bucket.
A bucket?
Yeah, but a friend is taking care of that in the alley. But my backpack, like nobody's watching that. But I'm not even sure if it's still there or not.
Man. That's how people lose things, huh? Because you get separated from your stuff. You haven't been feeling well. You're knocked out for 3 days.
Yeah.
So you're not able to really take care of your stuff, right?
Yeah.
How were you eating and drinking in those 3 days? Like, was anybody, like one of your friends taking care of you?
Yeah, but they couldn't be there for me all the time.
Because they had to go out and do their thing?
Yeah.
They had to go out and hustle?
Yeah.
So when you're sick like that, with strep throat, not feeling good, like you said, I felt like I was dying. So during those 3 days where you felt really bad, what about the addiction? What about the blues? are you able to take a time out from the booze because you're so sick, or what happens?
It just makes your body hurt even worse. But like you're not really paying attention to it.
Wow. So no blues while you're sick. Wow. That's how bad it was, huh?
Yeah.
Scary. Like when you were knocked out for 3 days, were you like, man, I wish my mom was here, I wish Rocio was taking care of me, did you ever think of anything like that?
Well, I did think of my mom.
What'd you think about?
There was time when I was sick when I was little, my mom was always there, like took care of us.
Would she give you like soup and?
Yeah, she would give us like medicine and like make us food.
Yeah, you rub your head, be like, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
What'd she say? Ay, mi pobre niña, pobrecita mi Carlita, está enferma. Like that, something like that.
Sometimes.
What did your mom call you, Carlita or Karla or what?
Carlita.
When she was in a good mood. How about when she was mad at you? Burra.
Yeah.
Malcriada. That is funny. You know what? Somebody messaged me and they said they sent you something, and then I went to go check my box and there was like a little letter, a little note, but I left it in my other vehicle. Okay, so next time I see you, it's like a letter. So I'll hand it to you so you can see. You know what? I can't remember if it was Rebecca or I can't remember who sent me a message a while ago. Hey, I sent something for Karla, and I went to go check. I thought it was a box, but it was just a letter. So it says, you know, Karla. So I'll give it to you next time I see you. Okay. So that was very nice of that person to send you something. Oh, what are your plans for 2025? What do you have any New Year's resolutions? Like any goals? Do you think 2025 is the year that you're out of here? Is that possible?
I mean, it's possible if I really put work into it.
When I drove you to detox and you were in detox for 10 days, you're working towards it. You're working for it. That's a big sacrifice. 10 days. You could do it. You could do it again. You know? Because maybe 2025 is the year you realize, like, damn, I don't need to be out in the streets. You know, I'm better than that. I can do better. I could be working, get an apartment, start driving. You know? Miggs reached out to me, left me a voicemail 2 weeks ago. He left me a voicemail 2 weeks ago. He said, hey Art, this is Miggs. I just want to see how you're doing and I want to give you an update. He's out. So he's out. He was supposed to be out in February, but it looks like he's out. He's out for sure. I just haven't talked to him since then. So I don't know if they have him like in the program where he can't talk anymore, or he got out of that program and I just haven't heard from him. So once I hear from him, I'll give you an update, you know, just so you know how he's doing and stuff like that, okay? Hopefully 2025 is the year that he gets better as well, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. Do you ever think of like Rocio and Miggs? Do you ever wonder what they're doing, how they're doing? Yeah.
I think of everyone.
Do you really? That's cool.
We'll see every single day.
Every day you think about your friends and family, your brothers. How are they doing? Have you talked to them? Your brothers or your cousins? Have you talked to them or not yet? Not recently?
But I always go on Facebook and I check up on their accounts.
Okay.
Yeah.
To see how they're doing because they post stuff. Does it make you feel good, like you're connected to them in a way?
A little bit.
Okay. So once I leave here today, what are you gonna do? What are your plans?
I'm trying to go get my stuff and just try to get ready.
Ready? Like what do you mean?
And just take a shower and stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. You're gonna celebrate New Year's tonight or what? Or not really? You're not into celebrating stuff. It's just kind of just doing the same thing, right? Surviving and hustling and.
Yeah.
Okay, man. So since you were knocked out for 3 days, and now you feel better, have you consumed blues or not yet?
Yeah.
You did. Okay, you felt better after that.
Mhm.
Okay, so I was talking to you earlier, and I said, you know what? So I've been doing this for 4 years, right? And one thing I noticed is that folks out here on the streets, they're homeless, they're doing blues, they're never sick. They never get colds, flus, strep throat, strep this, strep that. They don't get anything. And so you're like kind of rare, right? You got sick. I don't know how you got sick, but yeah, you got sick. And what'd you tell me? People don't get sick. Why?
Because of the drugs, I think.
The drugs, yeah. Isn't that crazy? Like the human body, right? Hey, I don't got time for the flu or the cold. I do have time for some G and blues, Isn't that crazy? That's true. Right?
Yeah.
It's true. Your body is like, hey, all right, Karla, 3 days is on my. I'm gonna punish you for 3 days. It's time to do the blues shuffle, huh? The blues quebradita. You know what that is? No, you don't know what quebradita. it's like never mind. So, anyways, all right, Karla. So I just want to say hi. Thanks for reaching out. Reached out to me. Said, hey, this is a phone I'm using. So it seems like I'm thinking, how long do phones last for Karla? I think the average is about 2 weeks, and then you have like a new number, right? Have you noticed that? It's like the average. Sometimes it's a week, sometimes it's a month, but the average is about 2 weeks that you a phone, like the same number. It's like the average is 2 weeks, and then something happens, you lose the phone, it gets stolen, it gets taken, whatever happens, So, anyways, so you reached out to me, and I was in the neighborhood, and I'm really glad that you're alive, and I really hope that 2025 is the year that you get better, you get well. You'll reach out to me and say, hey, Art, you know what? Can you give me a ride of treatment? Shock the hell out of me in 2025, okay? Yeah. So please stay safe. God bless, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye.
Bye.